Who else loves Saturday pickups when it comes to getting new shoes? For me personally, I absolutely love it. Today, we're picking up the Jordan 5 Black Metallics from Greenwood Park Mall. Let's go grab these because right now I'm actually getting rained on. I'm excited. Let me know, did you manage to get a pair lined up or are you still looking for a pair? Just like that, first place, in and out, JD Sports, the best one, $20 off, no problem. I know some of you guys say that your stores don't allow you to apply 20 bucks off. Dude, if they do that, go Karen mode, just say, hey, let me talk to corporate. They were great here at Greenwood Park Mall, but I know I've had issues before. I don't like being a Karen, but hey, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. There's a reason why we shop there. All right, as always, before we get home, we have to check these babies out in the car. I know y'all do the exact same thing. Don't lie about it, but look what we have going down here. Let me pull these out. Let me show you what's going on. We got the Jordan 5 Black Metallics. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, this is my first Jordan 5 adding to the collection. The reason why I haven't added them, because these two little air bubbles on the side, you know it. I got them skinny legs. I'm not gonna lie to you, skinny legs makes it look weird, but I'm going ahead, I'm doing it, I'm grabbing the 5s, dude. In hand, I see why people are messing with these. Now, I don't wanna go over too much of them, but I wanna know, right out the gate, are you going white laces or black laces? And the plus is, they come with both white and black laces. For me, I'm going white lace 100%, and dude, I'm so excited. Another shoe adding into the collection, 2025, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have like 10 to 15 more pairs. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. Well, let's go pick up our next pair out of JD Sports, actually in Speedway. So if you're in the Indianapolis area, you know where I'm going. I always like to mention where I'm going because it's kind of cool. I know some of you guys go to all these same stores. So we're gonna go to Speedway and then we're gonna get back home and we're gonna get these on foot to see exactly how they feel. Boom, second pair picked up, JD Sports. This is my personal size 10. Throw it on foot. I went true to size on these and I got this for another 20 bucks off. I have saved $40 in total at JD Sports alone. So this is why I always say you got to start building those accounts. I know you guys want to save money on them. Everyone doesn't like the retail price, so build the accounts up. That's why I don't buy on sneakers. But let's get home and let's look at these in some good lighting. And just like that, we've made it back home with our first pair of Jordan 5s for the personal collection. Got that size 10. I went true to size like I was saying. You can see right there. And then we got this normal Jordan 5 box. Nothing special. It would have been cool to see something with the Reimagine. They would have gave us a special box. That's all right, not bad. Open it up. We do have the paper. You have this black paper. I've already been looking at them. And they gave you this divider. I really like this because it allows them not to like rub back and forth. And with those white laces, that could have caused some issues with the black itself. Now let me grab these out and let's get a closer look at what these actually look like. And bam, what did you think of those up close and personal shots of this shoe? Now, first things first, one thing about me, if I'm wearing them, as you can see here in a little bit, I take the lace holders off. Don't like them flopping around, drives me insane, but still looks good. Not only that, you also have the Nike tag. I'm sorry my laces are everywhere. Not gonna lie to you, I've already tried these on. As soon as I got them, man, I was like, yo, I gotta get these on feet. It's something new, and to my surprise, man, they're pretty comfy. Now, the one thing that stopped me for years and years and years from wearing the Jordan 5, it's something very small. It is, but I got small legs, all right? I'm sure if you have small legs, you can relate to this, but the bubbles, right? The bubbles on the shoe itself, it makes them super, super chunky, and if you don't have big calves, the shoe is taken up like your whole leg, man. It just looks big. But I put these on. I was happy with it. I did record on feet with shorts just so you can fully see the shoe. But yeah, those big bubbles on the back, when you got them small legs like I do, makes it a little tough. Now they did, when they shipped out, they really made sure that the shoe was taken care of. All this little cardboard just to protect your shoes. I'm really liking that from Jordan Brand. They have a divider in the box. Now they have a protector on your tongue. They're listening to us. They want to make sure that the shoes are good after shipment because, as you guys know, sometimes when they ship, they get scuffed up, especially with the material that we're using here. On the heel tab, we have Nike Air. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to love that. And then all around, I mean, we have the 3M materials all the way through. This may be your first pair of shoes that has 3M. Take a picture with your flash on. They look insane, I'm telling you. So this is one of those shoes that, you know, it's going to be the first one for me of the Jordan 5 silhouette, and I'm super happy. I can't wait to see that behind me right there. But don't worry, if you took an L, they are actually still restocking right now. That's one thing I do want to hit on in this video because I know people are FOMO buying. If you don't want to be spending that kind of money and you want to hit restocks, they're going to be restocking all day and all into next week. Now, how can you hit these restocks? There's one place that sticks out to me like a sore thumb, and most people know about it. If you don't, it's called Hibbett. Hibbett is one of those websites that restock all the time, man. We run it. We do it all the time. We've shown you how to do the Hibbett method. If you don't know how to do the Hibbett method yet, I'm going to have it linked down below for you guys and start taking advantage of that. So not only are the restocks, you know, manual friendly, but they happen a lot more often than what you think. And like I've been saying over and over and over again, we got to build our accounts. I showed you guys that earlier. I saved 40 bucks total today on my 2 pairs. 20 on this one, my size 10. So my size 10 came down to 190 plus tax. And then I had my other one for 20 off. So come down to 190 plus tax, which I think was like 203 was the total price I paid. So that's even after taxes. I know a lot of people are like, oh, screw that, I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, do you not like saving money? Like, I just don't get it. I'm like, why not save some cash on the shoes when they allow you? And like I said in the mall, sometimes you gotta go Karen mode. I get that. I don't like being a Karen. I expressed that as I was walking through. But dude, if they're not gonna let you use the rewards that are built into their system, you gotta speak up for yourself, straight up. Don't accept it. Call them out on it and see what they do for you. A lot of you guys are buying the aftermarket. I know these shot up. I'm telling you, like in the $300 range for most sizes. Now they're gonna fluctuate, right? Bunch of FOMO buys today because they were limited on sneakers. Like I said, there was around 50,000 some pairs on sneakers, and that's not a lot for a GR, especially not with the demand of this shoe. I have not seen a GR with this much demand in a long time. They went viral on all platforms. People wanted these, and it just proved it. It proved it with how fast they sold out. Sneakers, it was pending for like, what, 10, 15 minutes, I think? Even some people were pending for 20 minutes on the sneaker app for a Jordan 5. I mean, you know, Jordan 5s, nothing wrong with the shoe. It's just usually not that much hype, but it's just the colorway. Our black metallics, reimagined. They did it right. Love the white laces, and I hope you guys managed to grab your pairs. I want to say thank you all for hanging out with me all week. You showed love. You showed support. I really hope that I was able to help a lot of you guys get your pairs for retail. And once again, don't give up. Keep going. If you haven't hit yet, learn how to hit those restocks. It's not just going to be Hibbett that's restocking them. There'll be a bunch of websites. I think I've already seen Snipes restocking, and a bunch of Shopify websites that are going through. So if you have access to, you know, monitors and things like that, you can use those to your advantage so you don't have to pay that resale price tag. And like, depending your size, you're going to be paying a good amount for resale. It's pretty cool to see more silhouettes with demand like that. And right now, sneakers are insane. Being in the sneaker community right now, there's just so much action, so much going on that, you know, I think everyone's really enjoying it. But once again, thank you guys for being here. If you haven't already, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot. We're on our way to 50,000 subs. So, you know, we're going to get there slowly but surely. And once again, if you need help hitting restocks on these, I have a link down below for you that will take care of you. I have a couple copies for Kicked. There's a reason why so many people are in there and why we've been around for so long, because we show you how it's done. And for those of you guys that haven't been watching my live streams, if you make it into this, if you go use Metallic on Nice and Bright, you'll get 50% off. We had some things go on, so we're running you a 50% off sale just so you guys can try it. But that's it for me. Have a good weekend, and I will see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.